Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. Last time, Monokuma's execution of Kaito failed. And then Himiko and Tsumugi decided to join in on Maki and Shuichi's training sessions. We also got a sneak peek at Junko? And we met Makoto. Oh, and Kibo is kind of going on the warpath now because his inner voice no longer speaks to him. What happened?
What did you say?
The school building blew up. What happened? Hey, over there. I turned my head to where Maki was pointing. Oh wow, this is rendered real nice. Kibo?
What was that?
Kibo, what are you doing? You're flying. Is it magic?
Punk.
I don't know what he's planning, but it looks like he's attacking the school indiscriminately. We need to hurry and stop him. We'll get caught up in this mess if we don't. But how do we stop him?
Right.
We have to talk to him. We can get him to come down. It's dangerous, but let's go to the courtyard and try to get his attention. Yeah, you're right. Confused by the situation unfolding in front of us, we ran to the center of the courtyard. Yeah, it's like a battlefield. We need to get his attention. Get him to come down. Kibo, come here.
Hey!
Are you trying to get us killed? Please, Kibo, come down and talk to us. I shouted out to Kibo, who finally came to a halt mid-air, and then slowly flew down to us.
Hey.
Here he comes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you call for me? Please keep it brief. I have other matters I must attend to. Huh?
Other matters?
Yes.
I'm going to end the killing game.
Huh?
In the killing game.
Indeed.
To do that, I must destroy the Ultimate Academy for Gifted Juveniles.
What did you say?
Destroy it?
That's right.
The killing game cannot go on if I destroy this school in its entirety.
Bigby.
So that's why you have that weapon?
Hey.
What's with that weapon and the jetpack?
Yeah.
I obtained this equipment from my lab.
Huh?
You had equipment like that? In your lab?
Yes.
I made some modifications to drastically improve their power output and functionality.
Wait.
Since when have you been able to do that? You didn't level up or anything, right? Did something happen? Didn't you say that you didn't want to use anything from the lab?
Right.
That's right. You don't like looking sci-fi.
That's right.
Yes, I wanted to be treated like a real human, a creature of flesh and blood like you all.
I have decided.
But I no longer have the luxury of clinging to that wish anymore. My course is clear. I must destroy this academy and end this killing game.
Can't.
Hold on. If you do something like that, we'll all die too, you know? There's no oxygen in the outside world. There are no living things. We're only able to survive because we're inside the spaceship, you know?
Right.
That's right. Are you trying to kill us too?
Yes.
If my actions result in your deaths, so be it.
Huh?
So be it.
That's...
Monokuma told us that despair is our only choice. That hope does not exist here.
Unfortunately.
And unfortunately, he is right. As long as this killing game continues, only despair awaits us.
No.
Wait, we still have hope.
Remember.
Our hope is everyone here. Our friends who are still alive.
You're right.
Yeah, if we all work together, even this killing game will...
100%.
It will not stop. It will never stop.
What should we do?
And even if we did manage to stop this killing game and escape, where would we go? Earth is destroyed. Humanity is extinct. We have no home to return to. Well, I mean, Monokuma did say he could always get more participants, so y'all just skipping over that.
What?
Huh? That might be true, but
Which means...
Monokuma is right. Despair is all we have here. We simply do not have the power to change the outside world on our own.
Everyone!
All we can do now is refuse to submit to despair.
Hey!
You'd be willing to let all of us die to accomplish that.
Logical.
That is a far better alternative than allowing Monokuma to continue the killing game.
What was that?
Are you serious?
Listen closely.
Kaito and Kokichi gave their lives to end this killing game.
We must do it.
We should follow their example. We should be willing to give our lives to end this killing game.
What do you mean?
What happened to Kibo? Is that what your inner voice is telling you to do?
No.
No. I can no longer hear that voice.
Huh?
You can't hear it anymore.
That's right.
For some reason, my inner voice has gone silent. This decision is my will, my choice.
I have decided.
I've chosen to modify myself and destroy this academy.
Everyone!
We can never submit to despair because we are students of Hope's Peak Academy.
No.
No, that's wrong.
Why?
Wrong,
That's...
because there might still be hope. There might still be a place to call home.
Well then.
And what are you basing that claim on?
That's wrong.
Nothing.
But...
I just have a feeling.
You.
Just a feeling. You sound like that idiot right now.
because...
Kaito said so. Just like Kokichi said, this game's rules matter so much someone's watching.
Okay.
There can be no killing game without an audience. Hope's Peak Academy was the same way. It was a killing game made for an audience. This game must be the same way. Someone is watching this somewhere. There's someone left. There's still a possibility. True, we cannot say there is absolutely no possibility, but even a mere possibility.
No, that's wrong.
That possibility is our hope.
Huh?
What?
Because...
We have investigated everything. There's still a lot of mystery. Oh, we haven't investigated everything. There's still a lot of mysteries in this school. True. There are still questions to answer, then we haven't found the truth. And that means we can't give up. We can't give up before we reach the truth. Because there's still the card key door and Rantaro's lab. Just saying.
See.
Spoken like a true ultimate detective.
I understand.
Very well. I shall cooperate with your attempt to stop this killing game your way.
Thank you.
Kibo!
Listen closely.
But you have until dawn. I will not wait any longer than that.
Huh?
Until dawn? The PS4 game?
Yeah.
Though dawn here is simply an illusion projected onto the dome. You cannot stop the killing game by dawn.
100%.
I will destroy the Ultimate Academy and end the killing game myself. You're gonna end what now?
Didn't I tell you? It's impossible to end the killing game! 'Cause the killing game is forever eternal!
Why you?
He's back!
Unbuilt.
Attempting to destroy this precious academy is more than a violation of school regulations. It's an act of mutiny.
That's enough.
So what? You are solely mistaken if you think I will allow this to continue. Sorely mistaken. Huh? Is the robot malfunctioning? He must be. Why else would he try to defy me? Let's kill him until he dies from it. Hell yeah!
Leave it to me.
Ripping a robot apart isn't gory at all, so I can go all out this time.
And that's that.
Pops, can we kill him? Please. They're so brazen because they don't have any hair downstairs. What? Well, any last words? They're all in battle mode.
Everyone!
This place is dangerous. You all need to get out of here.
Kibo!
Kibo, are you okay?
Yeah,
Shuichi, please find this truth that you mentioned earlier while I stall them.
well then.
It's all in your hands now. Now go.
Okay.
Alright.
Never forgive rule breakers. Anyone who messes with the killing game must die! Exercise assemble!
No, I won't let you run amok anymore. This killing game is over. In the name of Hope's Peak Academy, the symbol of hope itself, I will destroy the Ultimate Academy and bring down this monument to despair.
That's how it began. In the war between Kibo and the Exisals, the Ultimate Academy became a battlefield. Goodbye, Danganronpa. We ran to the entrance hall trying to escape the battle that was unfolding.
Seems like
I don't want Kibo to die. This can't become a harem anime. Things have suddenly become really bad. So the robot uprising finally happened. It's what I always feared, but
why
I
you.
never expected it to be like this.
Why?
But why did Monokuma leave a weapon like that in the research lab? He's pretty careless, isn't he? I'm not scared. I'm not scared.
Right?
Hey, what should we do?
Remember,
As I said before, we need to find the truth in order to end this killing game.
What's that mean?
Okay, but what do we need to look for? Obviously, we need to find the real identity of the mastermind behind the killing game.
What?
The mastermind? Is there really a mastermind in this academy?
Because.
If the outside world is destroyed, then the mastermind must be in this school, right? Kokichi wasn't the mastermind, and in that case...
I don't know.
But I thought the only ones saved by the Gopher Project were us 16 students.
Nope,
Don't you think it's possible someone may have infiltrated the Gopher Project?
that's right.
That someone could be the mastermind, hiding somewhere in this school. Someone? You mean a remnant of despair, right? Then someone else inside this academy besides Kokichi is a remnant of despair?
That's true.
If we can find them and kill them, then this killing game should end. I don't know about killing them,
But
but there is the possibility that the mastermind is hiding somewhere in this academy. This complex is huge. There must be places we haven't explored yet.
That's right.
It seems like it's worth a shot,
but
and that's not the only thing we have to find. To truly end this killing game, we must find this mastermind of despair,
that's
and also find hope.
Huh?
Hope.
remember,
Our home, where we're going to live after this killing game ends. I know there is hope out there. We have to find it before we leave. This isn't some fictional story, so I don't think things will work out that well.
hey,
If we look for it, we just might find it. If we don't try, we'll never find anything.
okay.
So we have to try.
That's true.
Since Kibo's distracting the Exisals, we don't have to worry about violating school rules.
Okay.
There must be other rooms that we haven't investigated yet.
All right.
You're right. There's no point complaining. Let's all do what we can. Well, if we all work together, everything will be alright. Right?
Okay.
Yeah, it shouldn't be difficult. Oh my god, she's smiling. No matter how impossible it seems, we'll accomplish it. Maki?
Okay.
Yes, that's right.
all right.
We need to find the hope and despair hidden in this academy. When all is revealed, this killing game will end. Oh, investigation start, huh?
Hey.
Oh yeah, this is endgame. Ooh boy. Let's split up and start searching. Yeah? We're gonna split up? But we were just in such a united mood.
But
Well, we don't have enough time left to all go together, unfortunately.
You're right.
Right. We'll see each other soon.
All right.
Alright, I should go too. We need to end this killing game before dawn.
Ah!
God, this really is until dawn. Ooh. What? A hole? Now it is time to test your bonds with your friends. The time to dawn and your bond with your friends will be displayed. If your bond increases, you can move large debris. So work hard to end this killing game before dawn breaks. Wait, I'm actually being timed? Okay, there's a staircase. Why is there a staircase here? Was this staircase supposed to be unlocked by a mysterious item? There must be clues here. I have to investigate. Dang, there's also Rantaro's lab and keycard room. But I'm being timed? My bond isn't strong enough. To keep moving forward. Oh wait, no. Zero bond, I can break these. You. Alright. Come on. Tappa, tappa, tappa. Alright. We have until dawn. Sorry, I'm also playing Sci-Fi Filter alongside this. I saw those barrels, they were bringing back bad memories. Okay. There we go. What do we have here? It's broken, but from this door. This must be an ultimate lab. Those are astronomy. Yeah, that's Aquarius, that's Taurus. Oh no, Aries, Taurus. I'm about to call it Tauros, that's a Pokemon. Hero? It isn't open, but there's only one ultimate lab left.
Okay.
It's Kokichi's, the Ultimate Supreme Leader's lab. Oh. Okay, because my hypothesis was, like, by Kokichi saying this world is mine, that meant, like, his ultimate lab was this entire area, and him as an ultimate was supposed to lead everybody to hope. But I was kind of wrong on that. Or was I? Because technically he kind of sacrificed himself, despite being an evil a-hole, but whatever. This door isn't supposed to open. Per the rules, if a student dies before their ultimate research lab is open, then that lab will remain closed. But Kibo's explosives broke the door. I should be able to get inside. I have to go inside. Oh, okay, I guess this is. So this is Kokichi's lab. Certainly does have that evil organization feel. There's nothing that would identify the remnants of despair. Show them that the students of Hope's Peak Academy will never submit to despair. Hope? Despair? At that time, Kaito was in the exit hall. But it didn't seem like he knew anything about the remnants of despair. Because he wasn't there for that flashback light. Kokichi and Kaito weren't there yet when we used that flashback light. But even without that memory, the truth is the same. This lab was made for Kokichi. There should be some link to the remnants. Perhaps it's hidden somewhere. I should investigate thoroughly. Looking around for Monokumas. Really don't have all the time in the world, but That calms me. Alright, showcase. There are matching shoes and suits of many colors here. If this is the Ultimate Supreme Leader's lab, are these uniforms for the other members of the organization? And wigs? There's some unsettling objects here. Gas masks, handcuffs. Also wigs and glasses for disguises, I imagine. But they seem comical. Does it seem like something the remnants of despair would use? This must be the emblem of the organization that Kokichi leads. But do the remnants of despair put up emblems? What, dice? This is Kokichi's chair. Definitely something the Supreme Leader would sit in. Something feels off. It's all too cliche. Have you seen your lab? It feels as if this entire room is just an elaborate prank. I mean, Kokichi was a liar. A large table, one I imagine is used for strategy meetings. It's not of any particular interest on top of the table. A toy helicopter. Is this Kokichi's? A supercar? Is this kind of thing that members of this evil organization drive around? But would an evil organization really want to drive around in such flashy cars? This is more like a child's idea of what an evil organization would have. Looks like the controller is over there. There's a book. A collection of files here bound like a book. The complete history of Hope's Peak Academy. Picked up the book and began rapidly flipping through the pages. And inside, information on Hope's Peak Academy, Future Foundation, and the remnants of despair. This is history of the battle between Hope and Despair. But we've already remembered all of this. We know this information. I don't suppose it's make for a particularly useful clue. I don't suppose. No. Something's not right. Something is off. Because the things written in this book...
Got a minute?
You really have time to read a book? Maki? I flinched in surprise as Maki peeked at the thick book in my hands.
What?
The complete history of Hope's Peak Academy. What's the point of reading this now? You already remembered Hope's Peak Academy with the flashback light, didn't you?
No.
Yes, I thought that as well.
Hey,
Maki, this is perfect timing. Will you come with me?
Huh?
For what?
is that
I
alright?
need you to tell me everything you remember about the history of Hope's Peak Academy.
Why?
Huh? But why?
That's...
I need to check something important. I don't really understand, but I just need to talk about it, right? She gave me a big, almost theatrical sigh and started speaking in bored narration.
It all began at Hope's Peak Academy. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. The world was plunged into ruin, and humanity into the depths of despair. This tragic event was caused by a lone high school girl. The ultimate despair, Junko Enoshima. In order to fulfill her plans to plunge humanity and the world into utter despair, she organized the killing game of Hope's Peak Academy's 78th class. Trapped by the ultimate despair, the 78th class was forced to participate in the killing game. But in the end, Junko and Oshima died at the hands of the very killing game she masterminded. With her death, the despair outbreaks ended, and the world slowly began to recover. But the remnants of despair continued to carry out Junko's legacy of despair. The Future Foundation was established to fight against them, and their war raged on. Until one day, when the war suddenly ended.
The meteorites, right? You can skip that part. Is that all right?
Do you remember anything about the new Hope's Peak Academy? That's for Hope's Peak Academy.
It was later rebuilt by former members of the Future Foundation and resumed operations. They continued to scout students who possessed ultimate level talent, and that's all we know.
This doesn't make sense. No, that doesn't make sense because what Maki just told me is exactly what I remember. Then, what is written in the book? Are these just lies? Or are they... Turn to one of the pages almost without thinking. Well, why don't you tell me what's in the book?
What's wrong?
What's wrong?
No.
It's just the afterword written on the last page. It says these documents were collected by several esteemed researchers. This is the most thorough, accurate book written on the subject. Well, it says it's a complete history, so what's the problem? The problem is, if this is true, what? Oh yeah, also we got this thing right here. Proves you cleared Chapter 5, A Memento of Kaido. It depicts his fantasies of the universe. But, no, like, details the history of the battle between hope and despair. Written, however, it contradicts the memory Shuichi and Maki received from the flashback light. Key passages of the documents are as follows. Cause of the biggest, most tragic, most awful event in human history was the ultimate despair. Oh yeah, because it was the group! The term ultimate despair can refer to both the group and the events caused by Junko. In order to plunge the world to despair, ultimate despair plotted the killing game of the 78th class. Protect themselves from the tragedy. The class sealed themselves inside Hope's Peak, or the Peak Academy Shelter Project. Not admit students by application. The only way to be admitted was by being scouted. Well, I mean, you know, up until they were like, hey, we need some reserve corps students because we're kind of going broke. The government grants are drying out. Can't ignore these inconsistencies. I should investigate more. In order to investigate this, I need to know more about Kokichi. Found this in his lab, after all.
Hey!
Maki, I think I'm going to go to Kokichi's room now.
What?
Why Kokichi's room?
I'm...
Have to verify something. Have to determine which things he said were the truth and which were lies.
Okay.
Including if he really was a remnant of despair.
What are you trying
Huh?
to pull?
There's no doubt that he was a remnant of despair, because in that memory...
Okay.
Well, whatever.
okay.
If that's what you want to do, then I won't stop you.
Thank you.
Thank you. I never would have imagined this. That Kokichi's lie might be the breakthrough we need to find the truth. Well, that was utterly creepy. What is this? What's happening? You need to lay off the weed, boy. Huh?
Hey, what's going on?
Hello. Are you one of the chosen for the Gopher Project?
Gopher Project?
I saw you on a flyer on the ground.
That's the remnants of Despair's doing. Gopher Project participants are classified.
Are you one of them? I'm really good at remembering faces.
Yeah, I get that a lot. Just a case of mistaken identity, I'm afraid. They're all students from Hope's Peak Academy, aren't they? I'm just a normal high school student. I don't have any special talent.
I see. But you look just like him.
Don't worry about that. Hey, listen, should you really be outside right now? The meteor...
I'm not scared of them. Because my dad told me the Future Foundation will take care of those meteorites. If the Gopher Project succeeds, then the meteorites won't fall down.
No, I've heard the Gopher Project doesn't exist to save us. Have you heard the rumor? All the participants died in an accident.
You're wrong! They didn't die!
How would you know that?
Because those people are the heroes that will save the world, right?
The Gopher Project wasn't created to save us. Never mind.
Heroes don't die! Heroes don't give up!
Okay, looks like we got Deku from My Hero Academia here.
That's why they're still alive! Because they're heroes!
Heroes?
That was a memory, right?
No.
It's from the flashback light. This flashback light has a special effect.
Is this...
Shuichi, just now. That
Okay.
must have been the flashback light, the one that Monokuma used after Kaito's trial.
Huh?
After Kaito's trial.
Hey,
Hey, what did you remember? That memory was from when I tried to get away from the Gopher Project and threw away my talent.
oh yeah.
I remembered the same thing. But why? Why did Monokuma give us that memory? And will we experience another flashback like the one we just saw? I don't know, but I can't hesitate now.
Hey!
Maki, let's focus on the investigation. There are a lot of things we need to check.
Well,
You're heading to Kokichi's room, right? And I'll go with you.
Huh?
Huh? You will?
because...
Something about him concerns me, so I want to check. She looks worried. Did that flashback...
Do you want to die?
What? Do you want to die? No, nothing. Let's go. Even so. Hero, huh? Hey! Friendship! Oh. So it looks like there's going to be 4 areas, huh? Or, well, technically 5, because then, like, one more will open up once we have level 4 friendship. Okay. Just trying to think how I can break this apart, because this seems like it's final investigation time. Kind of tempted to look it up, but at the same time, no big deal. You have increased your bond. You can move more debris than before. Okay, yeah, let's leave. We gotta hurry, because we're running out of time. So I got Maki helping me out. Maki Roll is here to save the day. No map here, okay. So they're flat out telling me where I need to go. So then... Oh yeah, no more map, huh? Alright. There we go. Just curious. He's just flying around. Okay, I just wanted to see if he was actually like flying around. Neat touch. School is slowly being destroyed. Wouldn't be surprised if the dorms fell. Before that happens, I should investigate Kokichi's room.
That's true.
I know. It wouldn't be funny if we came all this way to get crushed by debris. Where is his room? There we go. Oh, wow. So this is Kokichi's room. I don't know where he got all this stuff, but he hoarded a lot of things. It's unsettling, but we should investigate it.
You're right.
Right. My god, it's about as messy as my room. By investigating this room, we might learn more about Kokichi. Actually, no, I cleaned it up a lot for the internet installation. Kokichi said that he was the leader of an organization opposed to the Gopher Project. In that effort, he tried to take the position of the mastermind. Flashback Light helped us remember that that organization was the Remnants of Despair. Kokichi was the leader of the Remnants of Despair. But is that the real truth? I feel as though there may be a lie in there. Oh my god, was he supposed to infiltrate the Remnants? Just doing a little... Oh my god, there's a lot of stuff. Gotta do what I gotta do, okay? There's several cardboard boxes filled with documents. These look like blueprints.
Huh?
Blueprints?
This is stupid.
They're mostly drawings of childish fantasy weapons like ray guns and beam swords.
Well,
Wonder if the electro hammer and electro bomb blueprints are here. Maybe he drew whatever came to mind and then selected a few for Miyu to create.
I don't understand.
Looking at everything, a lot of these childish designs seem impossible to create. That might have been Kokichi's intention.
Huh?
His intention.
Remember,
He had prepared a few fake blueprints to mask the real ones. It's nearly impossible to check all of them, lowering the chance someone will find it. You mean, there might be something important hidden among this stuff?
you're right.
Believe that is a possibility, but we don't have time to look. Then I'll do it. Huh? Maki took a seat in front of one of the boxes and began searching the blueprints. Maki,
Thank you.
thank you.
Okay.
No problem. Yeah, you gotta work as a team. Alright, get that out of there. This is the hidden camera I set up in the library. And this is the inner tube that was floating in the pool. And this is the book from the Caged Child seance.
That punk.
Just gathering all the evidence from the past incidents. The murder weapons aren't here, but why on earth was he gathering all this? No, this point's to try and understand what he was thinking.
You're right.
Perhaps you're right. Why was he? His Cubs pad! It's a Mono Cubs pad. They were given to all of us as motives during Kirumi's case. But the motive videos were switched up and we each got someone else's video.
That's true.
I don't believe this motive video is Kokichi's.
Then
And there's no point in looking, is there?
No.
No, we should check. Want to know what he knew? It would explain his actions. When I touched my finger to the pad, the video started playing. Is this going to be Rantaro's? No, it's...
Right! Back by popular demand, it's time for the motive video! Who's the most important person in your life? And now, without further ado...
In retrospect, why would it be Rantaro's? They only got the Cubs pass for people that were alive at that time. I don't know what I was thinking, okay?
What? Kokichi's...
Kokichi Oma, the ultimate supreme leader.
Huh?
caused mayhem the world over as the leader of the secret organization, DICE. And by mayhem, I mean petty nonviolent crimes and harmless pranks. Anyway, Kokichi had 10 loyal goons working for him. These goons were like friends and family, the most important people in his life. But then, a terrible event befell those precious people. What kind of event? It's a secret. Find out for yourself.
So they're just a group of common ruffians? So this was Kokichi's motive video.
Why?
Why did he have his own motive video? Did he exchange it with someone else?
No.
Or maybe he was given his own motive video from the start. Like Kirumi.
I see.
Oh, so Kirumi wasn't the only one who got their own motive video. Well, either way, it doesn't matter anymore. That is true, but the content of that motive video is disconcerting. It's inconsistent with the information we already know about Kokichi. But what can I deduce from that? That Kokichi was lying. I mean, we saw DICE in the room, like his lab. Monokuma doesn't lie, so I never thought that a motive video would be a concern now. Kokichi gathering all those pieces of evidence was coincidence. Right? There's something else I'm missing. I have to talk to you now?
Hey.
Hey, I wanted to ask you something.
Huh?
What is it, Maki?
Well,
Kaito believed Kokichi. He believed that someone's watching this killing game.
what do you mean?
What do you think?
I'm...
Kokichi does have a compelling point. This killing game only makes sense if there's an audience. Why else would there be all these rules designed to make it more interesting?
Because...
It's just like Junko and Oshima's killing game from the past. Monokuma is particularly strict about upholding the rules and livening up the killing game. Is it because someone's watching? But we're all that's left of humanity, aren't we?
I don't understand.
Even if he did say it was to show someone, no one else is alive anywhere else, right? I wonder if someone really did infiltrate this place. That
okay.
is a mystery. But all mysteries conceal some truth. There's still a truth to find in this killing game. Y'all are forgetting like the most blatant thing where he said he can always find more participants. Whether that truth is hope or despair is another matter entirely. I guess I can wait to go over all the truth bullets. Screw it, I can go over them now. So, one of the videos distributed motive in Kurumi's case ended up wrong person. Kokichi got his own. Leader of a secret society named DICE, 10 underlings, nonviolent crimes, and harmless pranks. So he's not the ultimate supreme leader, he's the ultimate supreme joker? Prankster? Wrong button? Monokuma is particular about the killing game's rules and making sure it's exciting. It's like the killing game is meant to be shown. Very similar to the killing games held by Junko and Oshima in the past. Very much so. Kokichi claimed the killing game was being watched by someone.
Hey,
If you're done, you can leave. I'm going to check the blueprints.
But...
because
Rely on you the most, especially in this situation. After all, you're Kaito's sidekick. Maki,
well,
before you go, I found something strange that I want you to look at.
Huh?
Something strange? What is this? Is this a will?
is this?
I think it's a real will, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's fake. He was a liar after all. But if it is real, why did he leave it?
Could it be...
He left us this information in case his plan failed.
Huh?
He did? I don't think he would do something like that.
Well...
Well, we should look inside, then we'll know more. when I opened the envelope. Small pieces of paper fell out. The second message. The wall next to the boiler. That's all. It's probably another one of his horrible pranks. I'm not sure about that.
But
Should investigate just in case. Might be an important clue.
Okay.
Do what you want, just don't waste any time. It'll be dawn before you know it.
okay.
Yeah. Alright, I should head to the boiler in the garden. Boiler in the garden? Okay. Friendship level is still the same too, so I guess I'll go on a little longer until it levels up again. Just one problem. I don't know what the boiler looks like. Okay, we have a bit of a problem. Just had to get that. Oh. Is this... No, thought I was onto something. The wall next to the boiler. Okay, so this was the boiler. What could it be? Perhaps it's just a prank. Oh! Around here? This area used to be covered in grass. It's completely removed. It shouldn't be hard to find it now. Ah! I let out a gasp when I saw it.
Huh?
Twins B? Is this the second message? What could this possibly mean? It was written by Kokichi like the other message. Are they meant to be read together?
Then...
In that case, it seems as though this message is incomplete. World's Mime, Kokichiyoma. However, when first discovered by Gonta, it said Horse A. Second message said Twins B. Huh. But if this is incomplete, what was Kokichi trying to do by telling us? Here we go. Acid trip. What? Again? Oh.
Yes.
Wait. Why doesn't he have speaking lines? Because the headmaster in Danganronpa 1 actually talked. And that hair... They're trying to hide something. They're trying to hide something here. I do feel bad about this. I know how much you all wanted to run, even if it meant no longer being ultimates. Those of you who have to live one like this might be the real victims here. But the only people who can go through with this project are you 16 who haven't been infected. The fate of humanity rests on your shoulders.
The fate of humanity? What's the point?
Huh?
Even if this ridiculous mission is a success and we all survive, what's the point? Why try so hard to save the seeds of humanity? I don't understand.
Perhaps you'll be the ones who will create that point.
Huh?
It's true that the situation you're all being forced into is harsh. So harsh that you think it'd be better to just die. But I still want you all to live. For those of us who want to live but can't, you 16 who can live are hope itself. So please, I don't want to see you give up hope. I want you to keep hope alive. That's fucking Makoto. Quoting Jesse Jackson. Ah, my head. I remembered something again. Makoto was the headmaster of New Hope's Peak. We're at Hope's Peak. We participated in the Gopher Project. At that moment, I heard something crumbling above me.
Are you alright?
Shuichi, what's wrong? Are you alright? Kibo! Yeah,
Okay.
I'm okay. I'm sorry. I experienced a sudden flashback and my hands slipped.
Then...
Ah, did you remember too, Kibo?
Yeah,
Yes, we're at Hope's Peak Academy, about to sign on for the Gopher Project.
but
What is Monokuma thinking, having us remember that now?
as I
He's
thought-
probably trying to make us feel despair again. Despair? No, but these memories... Talk to me, robot.
Are you alright?
How is your investigation going? Will you be able to end the killing game your way? It's going fine. I really just started. There are a lot of areas in this academy we haven't investigated. Areas that you can't investigate. And Taro's lab is also inaccessible, thanks to Monokuma's ridiculous rule.
Okay.
That's right. I was concerned about that too. If only there was some way to get in. I will help you.
Huh?
Help me?
Logical.
By destroying the door to his research lab so you can enter it.
Well, that's...
If you could, that would really help.
Please.
Then please head to his lab and I will meet you there.
I'm
But
worried.
be careful. Monokuma will be after you for conducting an investigation without his permission. The Exosols may not kill you outright, but they will definitely try to stop you. Right.
Listen closely.
If things get dangerous, call me and I will deal with the Exosols.
Huh?
You're going to help me, Kibo?
Yeah,
I am not your enemy. That is why I'm in helping you with your investigation. But only until the time limit expires at dawn. Only until the time limit, huh? Suppose he's still hell-bent on destroying this academy. Still, you've changed, Kibo. It's because of this situation or because he can't hear his inner voice? Right now, I should focus on Rantaro. He died before revealing his ultimate talent, but he seemed to know more than we did. Question. This might sound a little weird, but does the term Ultimate Hunt ring a bell for anyone? Before we even remembered that event, he knew about the Ultimate Hunt. But why? There might be a clue somewhere that will lead us to the mastermind.
Alright.
I'm gonna do everything I can. No giving up. I won't give up on hope. I need to keep hope alive. To do that, I need to get inside Rantaro's lab. Congratulations, you unlocked the Kibo gun. Hold X or R1 near an exisal to fill up energy. When the energy is filled to the max, Kibo will come to save you. Use it as you need it. Oh wow. Oh, okay. Also, Rantaro's lab is like so far away. I'm gonna have to sprint. But we'll get there. Can't enter that way. The only other... Sorry for interrupting, but there's info you gotta know. Okay, but real quick. Also, the only other room I can think of that we'll need to enter is the keycard room. Hold X or R1 when near an exisal to ask Kibo for help. That's it. There's no trick to it or anything. I mean, you told me that, but...
Leave it to me, everyone.
Thank you. Where were you when I needed you most? Not at level 2. What's over there? That will require level 2. Level 4? Oh wow, I'm gonna need to really hurry. What will require level 4? Kaede's lab? Okay, am I able to do like fast travel? Of course not.
Leave it to me, everyone.
Hops!
Can I buy a little more time? Because I'm getting a little nervous here. I should be fine, though. I mean, I see hidden Monokuma, I gotta grab him. Okay, more debris. Rantaro's lab. If Kibo breaks down this door...
Shuichi!
Thank you for waiting. That was one hell of an entrance.
Listen closely.
I will destroy the door at once. Please stand back, Shuichi.
Okay.
Okay.
Please.
Well then, I leave the rest to you. If there is anything else you would like to access but can't, please call me. I will blast open an entrance just like I did for you now. Just as soon as he came, Kibo left. Anywhere I'd like access. I can go anywhere with Kibo's help. Does that mean I could get in there too? The keycard room?
No.
No, Rantaro's case first. I need to investigate his lab. Still at friendship level 1, so we can go on a little longer.
All right.
The hell kind of room is this? The ultimate red mage from Bravely Default? I'm finally in, so this is Rantaro's lab. But what kind of room is this? It's almost frightening. What's his talent? Thought I'd understand once I came here.
I don't know.
I don't get it at all. Himiko?
Hey, Shuichi.
Was that explosion the sound of you breaking down this lab's door? That's pretty drastic.
No.
That wasn't me. It was Kibo. But what even is this place? It's got an awful atmosphere. How'd you get in here?
Okay.
It looks like some kind of puzzle room.
Then
So maybe he was the ultimate quiz king, and he got that title by winning game shows? I'm not sure. I should investigate first.
that's fine.
And I shall help you. Be happy. The legendary mage is your sidekick. Yeah, that makes me feel better. Alright. A giant vault and a laptop. Okay, well, let's just talk to Himiko then. So Kibo was the one who broke down the door to this place. And now Kibo is a completely different person from the guy who hated looking sci-fi.
No.
Or actually, I guess I should say he's a completely different robot now. Maybe.
I see.
That Kibo isn't the real one, it's probably his spare K2B1, aka Tabooey. No, I don't think so. He doesn't have a spare. He's the same Kibo. But it's true that he has changed quite a bit. Kitabooey? Katubi? Huh. Is this a vault? But it doesn't look like a normal vault.
I think.
And this vault door is like a puzzle. Look at the two dials. The dial on the right is labeled A and it has a bunch of Chinese zodiac animals on it. And the one on the left is labeled B and it has a bunch of different astrological signs on it. So it looks like we move both of the dials to the right things, the vault will open. It says something about a hint somewhere in this academy. Oh. Kokichi's lab. Eh? Was there really a hint?
It'll be okay.
Well, we don't need to think so hard. We just gotta try every combination.
How about
But there's
that?
12 Chinese zodiac animals and 12 astrological signs. This is just 12 times 12. That's 144. Too many to try all the combinations at random.
What was that?
How do you know? Oh, do you know the answer? Because I don't get it at all.
Hey.
Wait a minute. Let me think. There's an A and a B dial, one with the Chinese zodiac and the other with astrological symbols. And a hint somewhere in this academy. I'm sure I can solve this.
Hey, Shuichi.
Shuichi, I know I yelled at you just now, but talk to me when you're stuck.
With my
That should help you
magic.
have an epiphany. I am a legendary mage after all. Yeah, thank you. There's no time. I have to try. I should inspect these dials. If I can't figure it out, I can ask Kimiko. I'm timed on this shit. Because I remember commenting about Kokichi's lab. I don't recall anything with the Chinese Zodiac, though. Oh my god. No! Horse A, Twins B. Yeah, cause okay. Yeah, Horse A and Twins is Gemini, so that's Libra. No, that's not Gemini. There we go.
All right.
Yes, it opened. I don't know how, but it opened. But what did all of this mean?
Is that all right?
Hint in the academy is the message that Kokichi wrote. There's a clue for these dials.
If I remember correctly.
The original message was written over.
Remember.
When Gonta first saw it, it just said Horse A. Kokichi added more to it. But that was just a diversion.
Okay.
Horse A was actually the complete clue.
Oh my!
Oh, I see. So the A dial should be on the horse. So the Chinese Zodiac on dial A was horse. The other hint was hidden in the rear garden. Do we really have to explain this?
Remember.
It said Twins B.
I see.
Got it. So the B dial should be on Gemini.
That's it.
Yes, the astrological zodiac on dial B was Gemini. Yeah, so that's what it means. Thanks to your deductions, everything's all cleared up.
Why?
Well, why did Kokichi add all this stuff to it?
That's true.
He's trying to make himself seem like he was the mastermind. He needed us to believe it. He was trying to be the mastermind. Yeah, causing us problems even after he's dead. He's such a pain. Let's see what's in the vault. If it was this difficult to get in here, there must be something important inside. I'm getting nervous. Is it okay if I barf first? Do you feel nauseous when you're nervous? Okay, but first things first, Lappy. A laptop? Oh, this looks promising. My magic's telling me this is important.
You're right.
There might be a clue in here. I should check. Looks like it still works. I should see what's on here.
What's the matter?
It's empty.
What's that mean?
Empty? What do you mean?
No.
There's no data in it at all.
Oh my!
What? Why put a laptop here if it doesn't even have anything interesting on it?
You're right.
Seems like that's the case.
But
No, but my magic reacted to something. There's gotta be something. Check it better. Check it better? Anyway, what was that about magic? No matter how many times I check, the laptop is blank. Thought there might be something in it. Oh wait, I can hit the chairs. I really don't have the time for this. Alright, whatever. I peeked into the open vault and found a USB stick. That Monokuma pattern must mean there's something here, but how do we check inside the laptop? I could use that thing in this lab. Yeah, the Windows Vista laptop, come on.
Okay.
Looks like it still works. Put the USB stick in here, I should be able to check the data. Grabbed the USB from the safe and plugged it into the laptop. Found a single file.
Could it be...
Video? Open the video file and...
Hey there. Guess I don't have to introduce myself, huh?
Yep, it's the one we saw earlier. Huh. Taken by surprise, I gasped and stopped the video without thinking.
Hey!
What is this?
Sorry.
That was Rentaro, right?
I think...
Probably recorded it before he died.
No.
No, that couldn't be the case. The video was clearly recorded in Rantaro's lab,
If I remember
but
correctly...
we were only able to get inside this room just now.
No.
It was supposed to open up after Gonta's case, but because Rantaro was already dead, it was locked permanently. But thanks to Kibo, we were able to get inside.
But...
Knowing all of that, how could Rantaro have recorded a video in this room? That might be true, but shouldn't we check the video first? Yes,
okay.
Right. I turned to the laptop once again, and with a trembling hand, I played the video.
I get that this is probably pretty confusing seeing yourself like this. Guess I should start from the beginning. First things first, I am you. No tricks, no actors. It's you. The reason you don't remember recording this is because that memory was erased. Think of this video as a message from the Rantaro before you lost your memory, to the Rantaro after you lost your memory.
Oh wait, didn't the video skip or something way back when? So this little part is new? 'Cause I remember it was talking about like this isn't your first killing game.
So, let's get to it then. The reason I recorded this footage.
Or maybe that was there and I just can't remember because it was so long ago.
I won the right to a special perk for participating in the killing game.
No, this seems new.
Part of that perk is this video message. Monokuma said he was gonna make some kind of puzzle for you. But the fact that you're watching this means that you've solved it already. Also, you can't share this with anyone. If you catch Monokuma shooing anyone away from you, that's why. There's another part to this perk. Something you get at the start of the game. I bet you know what I'm talking about. Something you've had from the start, yeah? Now, I thought that if you were smart, you'd have used it to end the killing game. But if you're watching this, that obviously didn't work out. Life's never easy, huh? Well, anyway, that's the perk. Other than that, you're just like all the others. You go in, they wipe your memories, and you start killing. That's the way it is. Now, Monokuma probably already told you this, but just in case. This killing game will continue until there are only 2 people left. Now, the important part of that rule is that looks like they didn't want me saying that, huh? Guess you'll have to solve that little mystery. But hey, you're smart. I know you can do it. Oh, there is one more thing. Well, the truth is, this isn't your first killing game. You're the ultimate survivor. You survived the last killing game.
The ultimate survivor? That is so lame. That might be worse than anthropologist.
That's why you get this perk, the survivor perk.
Shame he didn't get to use it.
But it's not all fun and games. Anyone who finds out who you are is gonna come for you. So watch your back. Trust no one. And never forget, you wanted this killing game. So you have to win, no matter what. No matter what.
Huh. was found in this lab. Message from Rantaro before he lost his memories to himself after he lost his memories. Taro was the ultimate survivor and had participated in a previous killing game.
Huh?
What is this? This isn't the first killing game? I mean, obviously it is. I mean, you know, Danganronpa V3 killing game that he wanted? Why did I put stress on the
What's
V?
that mean?
I should put stress on the 3. Whatever. Shuichi, what did all of that mean? Who was Rantaro Amami?
If I remember
He
correctly,
said he survived the last killing game, and that video is part of the survivor perk.
then
He was the ultimate survivor, an expert at death games.
Why?
Then, why did he die so quickly?
remember
What he said?
Anyone who finds out who you are is gonna come for you.
What's that mean?
The one that was coming for him, was he talking about Kaede?
No.
No, she didn't know Rantaro's identity. She thought he was the mastermind. Then, who was the one that knew Rantaro's true identity?
Could it be?
The real mastermind would have known.
Then,
In other words, the mastermind hidden in this academy set up Rantaro to be killed? I believe so.
Well,
For now. Because I'm sure, like with all the cameras, they would have seen what Kaede was doing. So then just sent Rantaro to the bookcase to have him die? And he said he wanted this killing game. Why would he want that? If he hadn't done such a stupid thing, he probably wouldn't have been killed. Another killing game. Why would he even... Okay, we were doing so well on grammar. Why was he even participate? Oh, wait. Oh. Never mind, I'm just an idiot. Why was he even participating in the first place? What was the other killing game? Maybe it was Danganronpa 1 or 2? Because the killing game is...
I don't know.
There was another thing. Rantaro said his survivor perk had another part, right? What was the other part?
you're right.
He said he had it at the start of the game. But when we found his body,
If I remember correctly,
all he had on him was his room key and the monopad. And that monopad was the same student handbook we had. Maybe there was something in his room. No, then he would have been found it. Then it might still be left in his dorm room.
okay.
Yes, it could be. Never imagined Rantaro, the first victim, would come up again like this. Am I gonna have to run back to his room? I don't have the time. Again! It's happening. Flashback! I was about to say, or was it that like little crystal that's hanging around his neck?
Yo, Shuichi! I heard you're finally gonna take part in the Gopher project.
Who are these ugly a-holes?
Yeah.
Are you okay? Are you sure you're not overdoing it?
You're the one who's overdoing it. You should be resting at home.
You know I can't do that. I don't know how much longer I'll be able to go to school. It won't get any better if I rest anyway.
Hope's Peak Academy is working hard to create an antivirus.
Even if they do find a cure, the meteorites are still gonna be a problem for us. Hey, man! Don't look so sad! You're about to go on an adventure, right? Now that I think about it, 16 boys and girls going on a space trip together. You guys gonna do it?
Oh my god.
What are you guys talking about?
I mean, I'm sure Miyu would have been up for it.
Congrats, Shuichi. I heard there are some hot girls there.
Yeah, there was Miyu, the Tanko, Angie, you know, yeah.
I told you, don't look so sad. I don't know if I can stand it. I'd have to leave everyone behind.
You have to go. I'm begging you.
Huh?
Shuichi, you're our pride. You know that?
Yeah, you have to do it. For us. We're leaving everything to you.
If things get too rough, then just remember all the fun times we had together. So, don't give up. You're our hope.
I'm everyone's...
That memory. Why did I have to remember my friends now of all times? This is Monokuma's doing. He made us remember this. But why? Why make us remember that? Memory is no cause for despair.
Right.
That's right. There's no way we can give up. I promise I'd do my best for them. There's no way I can give up.
Okay.
So we're looking for the other part of Rantaro's survivor perk, right? Leave it to me. I'll check every nook and cranny of this room with my magic, of course. Breathing hard, Himiko ran off. What does all this mean? What are lies? What is the truth? Hey, friendship level 2. You've increased your bond. You can move more debris than before. Where's Himiko, though? Okay, well, I guess I'll leave this to her. There's no time to be standing around. You only have until dawn to investigate. Need to inspect every inch, get as many clues as I can.
That's true.
Should go there next. Kibo destroys the door like last time. I should be able to get in there. Shuichi, I finally found you.
Huh?
Tsumugi, what's wrong? I was checking Kaido's research lab up on the 6th floor, but
What is
Kibo's attack demolished a wall of the school and caused a new room to appear. A new room?
Yeah.
And it's a really weird room, too. Anyway, come with me. Tsumugi spoke almost encouragingly, then walked on ahead. Weird room, huh? Can't ignore that. Suppose I have no choice. I'll go there later and head to the 6th floor right now. Alright. Oh, hey, no, Kibo cannon. Sorry, we'll just get to the next room and then I will... Oh, here's the Kibo cannon. Yeah, we'll just get to the next room and then I will call it a day for today. So glad the Exals are kind of not around here. Makes my life easier. Yeah, I need a level 4 for that. Okay, so Tsumugi and Kibo will probably close that off, or finish that off, rather. They need to be hit twice.
Leave it to me, everyone.
It's getting a little worried there. Well, we're not going to Himiko's lab. I gotta walk up all the stairs, don't I? It's fine, we can run like this. There we go. A new room? It must be that.
Seems like...
Right? This room's really weird, isn't it? I can't figure it out.
Okay.
I'll try looking around. Large hole. Went through the large hole in the wall and stepped into the next room. This is the sci-fi chapter from Live a Live?
Hey!
Right? This room's really weird, isn't it? I can't figure it out.
Could it be?
I suppose it's possible that... Oh. Okay, well, we'll get this before I end things. Another? What is it this time? Huh.
Well then.
Let's begin then.
Wait!
Hold on. I'm not mentally ready yet. Well, robots probably don't need to mentally prep themselves the way humans do.
Oh?
Actually, do robots even need to be put in cold sleep?
That's robot.
I'm still a teenager just like you all. I would feel lonely if I were the only one still awake.
Like I thought.
But is it really okay? This will be my first time in cold sleep, so I'm just plain nervous. It's the same for all of us. Well, you know, it's a man's dream to leave Earth behind and travel across the stars.
Ew.
What a careless guy.
Fucking
Ha,
moron!
a fucking idiot is more like it.
What?
Hey, who you calling an idiot?
Jeez.
Okay, break it up. We gotta be friends here, so don't start fighting with each other. Friends, you say? Oh my god. Just execute him already.
Yeah, that's right.
That's right. We're friends from here on out. Even though you just met us and you don't even know what we're like?
Because,
Well, the 16 of us are going to be here together from now on.
yeah,
It might be hard, but let's try to take it one step at a time. I miss you, Kaede. We might fight at first, but we shouldn't forget about believing in each other.
yeah, that's right.
We all went through such a difficult time, so I think we can all become good friends. Right? What do you say? Going to agree. Going to want to be friends with everyone.
That is correct.
After we wake up from cold sleep, we'll have no choice but to live together.
That's right.
So we all better get along. We're already friends. Even Atua says that we're friends. Yeah, that sounds like a pain. But okay, I guess.
Hey,
Hey, what about you? Huh? Me? Yeah,
Okay.
of course. I see. I'm glad. No matter how many times we fight, we smile in the end. That's what true friendship is. It'd be cool if we could be like that, all 16 of us.
that's right.
Yes, I agree. As long as we leave the degenerate males out. I think us guys should be included too.
All right.
Let's do it. It'll probably be a couple of years before we all see each other again. Couple of years? Let's all work together and do our best.
That's right.
Yes, because we are humanity's last hope.
All right.
Alright then, let's all get some shut-eye. I'll see you guys later. I remember now. This room is...
It can't
This
be.
was the room where we went into cold sleep.
Then,
Tsumugi, you remember too?
Okay.
This is the room where we were put into cold sleep for the Gopher project. It's where the 16 of us first met.
But
Back then, we all said we would work together. We promised we'd become friends. And now we're killing each other. Why did it have to end up like this?
That's...
This is Monokuma's fault. Monokuma and the true mastermind controlling him. That real mastermind hiding this academy is making us do all this, right?
Right?
Hey, Shuichi, let's find them no matter what and end the killing game for good. And then, let's finally fulfill that promise we all made. There's a lot of us missing now, but it's not too late.
You're right.
Yeah, you're right. We're gonna work on fulfilling that promise next time. Things are getting interesting. Curious to see what's behind the card key door, though. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Have a great day. And see you next time for some more Let's Play Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony, where we'll probably wrap up the investigation. Hopefully I have enough time, because I'm kind of past the halfway point. Goodbye.
Danganronpa.